BCAAs. Probably, if not the most popular and common type of supplementation in the fitness industry in order to, as supplement companies will say, promote muscle growth, increase muscle protein synthesis, reduce fatigue, improve recovery, etc. in order to enhance your performance. But are BCAAs actually worth it? Should you watching this video right now, be supplementing your diet with branched chain amino acids? Well, stay tuned, as in today's video, I'm going to tell you if BCAAs are really worth your money or not, and if they're actually necessary. But let's just get into it. Okay, so first things first, some of you may be watching this video and be like, what the fuck is this? What are BCAAs? And as I've said earlier, BCAAs are branched chain amino acids, and what BCAAs are they are 3 essential amino acids that are used or are needed for muscle growth. And the thing with BCAAs is that they must come from your diet. Your body does not produce BCAAs whatsoever. And so with BCAAs basically being, well not basically, they are essential for muscle protein synthesis and muscle growth. The answer should be pretty simple. You gotta get your hands on one of these. Not exactly. As really, BCAAs aren't actually necessary, and in my opinion, I don't advise pretty much any of you, probably most of you watching this video, to not actually spend your money on it, because it's not really worth it. I mean, although yes, BCAAs can work, BCAAs do have benefits. When supplement companies tell you that they do aid muscle growth, they do prevent fatigue, they aren't lying to you, they are telling you the truth. They're just not telling you the whole truth. Why? Well, if supplement companies did really tell you the whole truth with most of their supplements, their profits would look a bit like this. 0. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about with BCAAs is basically muscle growth. Of course, supplement companies say that BCAAs help with muscle growth. I mean, although yes, this is true, the thing is that they don't actually tell you is that pretty much foods high in protein, such as eggs, dairy products, meats, even protein powder, 18 to 26% of these contents of these foods contain BCAAs anyway. So I mean, if you're consuming 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight without the use of BCAAs, adding BCAAs on top of your protein intake is going to be a bit like adding more water to a glass that's already full. Pointless. And although there are studies that, yes, people who have supplemented on BCAAs or with BCAAs have indeed increased muscle mass due to the supplementation of it. But these studies, these figures in the study, or have been used for the study, you know what I'm saying, these people were actually purposely put on a diet with inefficient amount of protein, hence how the BCAAs have actually helped. If they were actually consuming enough protein, they would have been getting enough BCAAs as it was without the supplementation of it. And the other thing with BCAAs is that the other thing supplement companies are going to tell you is that they help with the preservation of muscle mass and can help maintaining muscle. And because yes, when you're trying to burn fat, you are in a calorie deficiency. But because you're in a calorie deficiency, that doesn't mean you then have to be in a protein deficiency. Again, these studies that show that this can work with the figures used in the study, these people are given an inefficient amount of protein anyway. So again, if you have your eggs, if you have your chicken, rice, if you have enough protein as it is, you are most definitely going to get enough BCAAs anyway without the use of the supplement form. Furthermore, branched chain amino acids are said to reduce fatigue and improve recovery. But the thing is, a study actually showed that the supplementation of BCAAs did not actually enhance athletic performance in any shape or form. However, it did show signs that did improve the immune system and recovery. So yes, there are some benefits to it, and like I said with fatigue, studies have shown that fatigue is reduced with the supplementation of BCAAs. But these people in the study are endurance athletes, cyclists, people going on for 2 hours plus. And so really, this is only going to help you reduce fatigue if you're working out for more than 2 hours. And believe me, if you're working out for more than 2 hours, you are not working out correctly, mate. And also the thing with BCAAs, like, it's pretty damn costly. I personally, yes, I haven't opened this because like I didn't actually directly buy it. Basically, I got it in like a Halloween package last year, so I didn't actually intend to buy it, it just came with it. But this right here, 250 grams is about 15 to 20 quid. And usually the recommendation is about 5 grams before workout, 5 grams after workout, basically 10 grams of BCAAs every day. I mean, I'm not exactly a mathematician, but to my calculations, if I did that every day, this would only last me less than 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks. So if you took this consistently with the correct dosage recommendations, you're going to be spending 15 to 20 quid on this almost every month. Not worth making your wallet even smaller, in my opinion. And the thing is as well, with it being costly, if you have enough protein anyway in your diet with like protein powder, eggs, dairy products, chicken, turkey breast, lean beef, etc., these are actually way cheaper and provide more value in larger quantities than just this little thing here. Having BCAAs to hit your protein intake instead of actually good quality meat, for example, is a bit like buying sparkling water in a fancy glass rather than just getting water straight out the tap. Not really worth it. I mean, the only time I actually recommend BCAAs is if you're actually training fasted, so pretty much you haven't eaten for multiple hours. Because with BCAAs, yes, when you actually consume it in the supplement form, it goes straight to your bloodstream rather than your liver. So when supplement companies tell you it helps in maintaining muscle mass, it will, because it will prevent the breakdown of muscle tissue. So in conclusion, again, in my opinion, for the average person, BCAAs are really not worth taking more money out of your wallet, as if you consume enough protein from good quality protein sources as it is, there's literally no point in having more BCAAs when you really don't actually need it because you've got enough in your body anyway. But unless you're training fasted, this right here may actually have some benefit and help you preserve the muscle mass that you've worked so hard for. So yeah, that is the video really, that is the conclusion, that is the question answered, because if you're looking into supplements, BCAAs are definitely going to be something you are going to come across, and so if you actually are wondering whether you should buy them or not, I've answered it right here, mate. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to see similar type of content or different content, whatever, feel free to let me know and I will make a video on it if it's a good one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the drill already. Stay tuned for future content and I'll catch you in the next video.